I used to play the saxophone too. I was very talented. It almost sounded this good. I call it stuck at the dock.
We are Worldtowning. Jessica, Will,
Avalon, and Largo. Our family has been traveling the world since 2014 until COVID hit. Rather than return to the US, we decided to buy a boat and learn to sail in France.
Hit the subscribe button and join us every Friday
when we share our stories as a live aboard family while experiencing cultures from around the world. Live for the moment, a phrase that once seemed like a path towards irresponsible spontaneity, now is the most insightful words to live by as we see 2020 unfold in ways no one could have ever imagined. If there's anything the past 9 months have taught us, it's that no matter how unprepared you may think you are, if you don't take that first step today, it will never happen. We've spent our last 6 years living for the moment, while trying to maintain a level of responsibility for our kids and respect for those we interact with.
You guys gonna be okay doing school today?
Yeah.
You okay, Largo?
I'm just taking a little break.
All right, you guys stay focused and get smart, okay?
With our new live aboard life, we are realizing that responsibilities mean a lot more than ensuring that our kids are well fed, educated, good humans. There's a whole level of safety to think about. Join us as we get educated on some of our safety equipment, and then we break a few family traditions, all in the name of fun and confinement. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide.
Folks, isolation is real.
And I'm not a singer.
If you need counseling, please seek it immediately.
Or suggest we seek it.
Every morning we sit on the dock of the bay and we look at all these boats and we say, what happens if like no one comes back here and this whole marina just turns into ours?
No, what you say is, ooh, they need a paint job there and that needs that. And Will's got this whole plan to redo all the boats if we end up stuck here for a couple of years.
That's so not happening.
This one's for sale right here, guys. If anyone wants to be our neighbor. I know you're going, hell no, loud Americans, never. But it is for sale and it's pretty cute.
So you can imagine at this point, this is sort of what we do. And then eventually we do what we do, which is basically get up and take care of boat chores, which we have to.
Which is probably what we should do right
now. Oh my gosh. All right. Are you guys ready to join us for fun in the sun in the south of France? And to carry on our sort of list of tasks, we have safety to consider at this point. Ooh, ooh. Did you see that? This has been... I have to say there's been one upgrade that we've done to the boat so far that has been mind-blowingly awesome. It's that back bimini. It's cold here. This thing actually keeps the warmth inside. Cosmetic upgrades aside. What we're here doing is we are taking care of our Dan buoy. We're taking care of making sure that everything is all set. There was, a couple weeks ago, there was an issue, like 2 weeks ago, there was an issue on, not an issue, but there was a concern raised by all of you guys when we were on our dinghy that we weren't being safe and conscientious when it came time to like tagging in with sort of the kill switch on the dinghy. This is a real thing, and thank you guys, because we really take all of these comments to heart. And taking that a step further, we're doing what we should have done on day one, which is checking the accuracy or checking the validity of all the safety gear that we have on board, because we will sail one day and we just want to make sure that things are actually, if we want them to work in their intended use, that they actually will. This is our Dan buoy down here. We have a Seaku 3-in-1 rescue recovery buoy. Heavy. So to test this, we're gonna have to do a couple things. Number one, we have to open it up. It's a real pain to open up, I've been told, because it's so like meticulously folded and it fits in its little case so nice, and that if you unfold it and you put it back in, it's kind of like going to the store and unfolding something and wanting to refold it and put it back on the actual counter because you didn't want it, and next thing you know, it looks like the one jumbled mess of all of them. The rest are perfectly folded. I worked at a department store once. I understand the feeling. There's a machine that helps you fold it. It's actually just a board. Either way. You looked so pretty once upon a time. It's a little challenging to demonstrate what this thing looks like inflated, but you get the idea. It's a ring with a big spherical thing that goes up in the air, and if things go wrong, you toss it in, it self-inflates, and it also has like a little bright sort of flashy light thing like this that will turn on. It has, which is a massive CO2 tube. This is 60 grams CO2, which these things are no joke. These, if you want to buy them online, they're like about $25 US to repurchase. These last forever. So as long as there's no corrosion, no rust or anything else, which it doesn't appear to be anywhere here, we are good. So I'm not going to test this part because, I mean, I can throw it in the water and see if it works, and that's actually the easiest way to do it and see if it doesn't deflate, but that's not good for the environment. The other way of testing this thing, which is going through this, you can self-inflate this thing. So you can go like, no, that's a whistle. You can go like, whew. I don't think I'd survive if I was in trouble and I had to self-inflate this thing. Very good. So the idea is that you can self-inflate this thing and get it all the way up and then see if there's any leaks, any visible leaks. And then you deflate it by pushing the same thing in and sort of squeezing it away. It's like being at the beach with your kids saying, hold on, we're almost gonna be at the car, but I have to deflate this big life raft. And next thing you know, half an hour later, you're just like, argh! This is what I have to do. Hold on. So, properly inflated. Jess, I can use your help.
I know, you need a model. Oh, there we go.
So properly inflated, the Sayako 3-in-1 rescue buoy, which is also a Dan buoy-esque, has...
I think it works. Do we need to try it out in the water? Please say no. Please say no.
No, I don't think so. And then it also has a, watch out.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
what's that?
That helps it sort of stay in place.
This feels like it's gonna make me sink.
It's like a sack of gravel in there that sort of helps it stay in place, and it has a drag anchor, so it doesn't sort of move around too far if there's a strong current.
This is great.
It is great. Now I want you to squeeze it and see if it goes down, like see if it, you know,
deflates.
Yeah, if it deflates. Give it a hug. Come on, it's quarantine. You can't hug anything else nowadays.
Is this a joke? Like you making fun of me?
No, I'm serious.
Why am I doing this? Oh, you're checking for holes or something?
Checking for holes.
Oh, okay. All right, I think it's good. I'm gonna get out of it and go finish my breakfast.
There you go.
You let me know if you need my assistance again, okay?
You're so helpful. I really do appreciate that.
I have a lot of hot air. You should have me blow this thing up.
So the other thing you have to do while you're checking these Dan buoys is you have to check one of the ignition aspects of it. It's what attaches to your CO2. There's a part up top that says replaced by, and this says replaced by July 2020. So this is obviously expired by like 4 months. So while I was deflating this thing, it was such a lovely experience. I felt loved again. I went and ran to the chandlery and I picked up a spare. The amazing aspect of like editing is that you can sort of pause time and bring it back together. So it's like it never happened. Either way, here we have a backup one. This one says replaced by 2024. And then as far as the rest of the safety gear that we have for like life jackets, these are the ones that we have on our tender. We use them on our stand-up paddle boards. They're very simple, they're very basic. They are meant for marina use, pretty much only. They're easy, they're no mess, no fuss. Then we have these guys. These are our 150 and 180 caliber life jackets. They have the rings for being able to strap into the jack stays, and they have what we call, similar to the Dan buoy, the inflatomatics. These look like they've never been used, which is a good thing. I'm very happy for this boat that these have never been used. But when I look at the replaced by dates, you can tell they've never been used because they've never been checked as well. 2013. So these things, my gosh, I know it's like 7 years old.
Oh my gosh!
So it looks like sort of these are in need of replacement. I guarantee you this: if you're ever on Friendship, there will be a life jacket with your name on it that has totally current gear or safety, because we kind of want you to survive. We don't want anything bad to happen to you. It won't happen to you. Come on board. We miss you. We miss people.
So now that we have the life jackets all squared away, we have a job to do which requires us to use some of the safety gear that we just took care of.
So, welcome to our new taxi service. Hello, Mr. Taxi Driver.
Hello.
How are you?
$5 per ride.
We are now taking off and we're going. Largo doesn't take Bitcoin, although you should take Bitcoin, honestly. How about
cold hard cash?
You have to take a kiss at least. Listen, our adventure today is taking us to the Catamaran, so we have to go ahead and get ourselves packages. The holidays are coming really soon, and since we normally wait until after Thanksgiving, but with COVID, we're breaking all the rules. We're starting like right now, and we've got stuff that we got to pick up because we got to decorate our house, our boat, our life, our new residence. Oh my gosh! All with holiday stuff. The microphone just fell out in case you're worried. I don't think you're worried. All right, Largo. What's the first rule of being on a dinghy?
Safety first.
Safety first. That's right. You flip in. You're good to go. Look at that. We got ourselves a handmade little harness over there going on. How long till the next stop?
Like 5 minutes.
Do you like being a taxi driver?
Yes.
What's your favorite version of being a taxi driver?
Dinghy driver.
Idea where we hook up over here? Are we even supposed
near those plates. You've seen people do that? No, I'm guessing this is the first time I've ever seen anyone doing this.
So in other words, we're letting a 13-year-old do something very unknown here.
Yes, unknown.
I have full confidence in you.
This cleat or that one over there?
Whoa, hold on.
There we go. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do.
No,
just grab it, or
yeah, no, you're supposed to like you're part of the bumper system.
I am.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. Get your packages, Dad.
All right, Largo, tie up.
Mom, there's a rope behind
I was
you.
like, did we even bring a rope?
I'm just pulling. Pulling.
You're holding on for dear life.
I'm gonna get out.
It's gonna be a lot easier once you get out.
That was graceful.
There
Is that
you
how
go.
it's supposed to look?
Did you get your mask?
You think I can do it on my own? We don't have that many packages?
There's a lot of packages there.
Merry Christmas.
Is there more?
That's it.
That's it?
Did you expect more than this?
That's a
Did
lot.
you expect more?
Don't drop it, Mom.
Oh boy, Amazon Prime is doing us good here. I must say we like to shop from local businesses, but nothing is open here and we need certain things. What's that? I think, is one of these candy canes? This would be a lot more fun to do in a bathing suit.
You think so?
Well, not in this weather, but
the Caribbean?
at some point, right, in the Caribbean or the South Pacific, or, oh, I wonder what that's like. All right. I'm gonna get over on the other side, Log, so you can see past me while you're navigating us home.
And
Right. Just like that. Back home, Largo.
Woo!
How's the ride?
It's relaxing, actually. I'll take what I can get at this point. If we can just cruise around in the dinghy a couple hours a day, it's better than not, right? Hi, honey, we're home.
look at all these packages.
How are you? Fine. How are the cookies? Yummy.
Have you eaten any of them? How many have you eaten?
One. Did you save any for us? Oh, you just come for the gifts, huh?
Yes. Bye. Oh wow. Here's the packages. We still have more.
There's a lot more, yeah.
There?
We've got some underneath the dinghy.
There's still some
Nothing.
Here. Wait, there's more there still? No. Here. A can. All right, I'll park you guys in.
The best thing about having teenagers and leaving the eldest one home is we open the door and all I can smell is cookies and hear Christmas music. We had to turn down the Christmas music because of copyright, so just pretend that lovely Christmas music is playing.
It was blasting really loud.
Oh my gosh, Avalon, it smells delicious in here. You're welcome.
Listen, we've got already a fake Christmas tree. which will last us
That's
forever.
not fake. It's real.
Okay, real Christmas tree that happens to be fake.
Okay, let's water it.
And then we've got, well, some of these are actually Christmas gifts. So
What they are?
Yeah, don't
some of them maybe, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you gotta make sure there's no Christmas gifts in there. Anything?
Is that a Christmas gift? No, that's for Largo science class.
Oh, right.
That still seems kind of fishy for me that you need Twizzlers for science.
I do.
What are you making for science, Laura? You got all those Twizzlers.
A model of a gene, I'm pretty sure.
What is this?
You should take more classes. I like your classes.
I know.
I don't think this is a Christmas decoration.
That is such a Christmas decoration.
More lights. Oh, our outside lights?
More lights?
For the outside. Merry Christmas. These are your Christmas presents.
Wow. I'm so happy.
I know.
We're now at the part of decorating for Christmas where we're putting in the outside lights. We actually have, for the first time in a long time, like a house that we can decorate the outside with, because for the longest time we lived in Airbnbs, and this is now a project. The kids are in charge, so we're letting them take full control of this whole opportunity. What's it going to look like?
Where's the sun going to come from, though?
They don't know. They're in total planning mode right now. What is the plan here, guys?
No plan. No, I'm kidding. I'm going around the edge of the boat. And we're just wrapping it around.
What colors do we have here?
Blue. And then I think we have a yellow one as well. Do we have a yellow one?
No, we just have blue.
Just blue?
Yeah, it's pretty much par for the course for any boat thing. It's all blue. There's nothing but blue.
Underneath.
Good job. What a puppy.
Underneath.
So my job is to lay the lights onto the thing and then hold them there while I wait for Largo to come tie them.
And what are you doing standing
Largo,
inside?
too many.
You're on your bed, Avalon.
Yes, I am on my bed. This is how I successfully not leave the boat all day.
Is that right? So
Yes,
at this point, this is how you're in social confinement at this point? This is social distancing?
Yes, this is social distancing.
I'm only allowed outside of my bedroom.
You know what they say? You really can tell how good a marriage is to see who can handle the Christmas lights best and if there's any fighting if they do it together. So, well, this is a little test for you two.
You guys aren't doing anything. You guys are the married people here, and you're just sitting there watching us while
We are watching you. You know why?
It's a test. This is a part of sending you into adulthood.
This is going into your college resume, Avalon.
Very funny.
How can I decorate a boat for Christmas?
There is absolutely nothing better than decorating your home for Christmas. So now that we're in friendship, you had better believe that we're going to do it right, and that means breaking out all of the tools.
You even had to break out the paddleboard, Largo?
Yep.
And Avalon at this point has chosen to go on for the final look through. Listen, Avalon, Largo, you're lucky. They're not paying attention in the slightest. But guys, you realize that if one of you falls in, it's okay. There's no boats here. There's nothing happening in this marina.
We know, but we'd rather not fall in, Dad.
It's kind of cold in there. But welcome to our Christmas lights. Look at this. This is our solar panel charging right here. It's going to soak up all the sun. It's going to turn on at night. It's going to have an automatic shutoff. It's going to make our boat a little festive for the people who are here. I think it'd be cool to have like a little boat party, but I think, well, given the circumstances, we may just have our own party.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Look at that.
Oh, I thought it was going to be real.
That's cute.
Did you really?
No. Who's going to water her?
Me.
They're already tangled in my hand. I guess I'm not really up on the latest Christmas tree lights. These have probably been around forever. I'd never seen them before, but I love them. We just improvise wherever we are in the world of what's out there for lights. One year, do you remember the year in Costa Rica where we made our Christmas tree out of recycled cardboard?
That was fun.
Because we were trying to be more environmentally conscious. And then the year after that, we ended up buying a white fake tree. Remember, we donated it.
We did?
Then, what are we doing? In France, we bought a real tree.
That was fun.
That's about a real tree.
Remember you like carried it all the way home.
I know. And then, what did we do the first year in the RV?
In Greece, we made that
The yarn tree.
the yarn tree.
Huh?
You made a yarn tree that came down from the chandelier. You don't remember?
Oh yeah. And we also got
Chandelier? When did we have
we were in
chandelier in the RV?
Santorini.
No. In Santorini.
Oh, yeah.
Still, my favorite is having a real tree. There's nothing like the smell and...
Yeah, and watering it every day. Makes you feel like
Watering.
you've got like a family member or like a pet.
Now, as much as we know that we will set out to sail one day, the reality is that's not happening anytime soon. So as much as these decorations will not survive while we're at sea, they will work perfectly while we are tied down.
Avalon, is this your favorite time of the year?
Absolutely.
Welcome to a special interview session of SNN, the new Sailing News Network. Today, we're interviewing Jessica Suero about her very cool decorations.
Hey guys! Hey everyone! So over the years we have always collected at least one ornament from every single country we visited, and we ended up sending at the end of the year, however many countries we visited, the ornaments back to the US to put in our storage. But we carried two with us this year from Morocco, from our Morocco trip. My mom was on the trip and she bought this for us. So we have one decoration to go on here, and then this is another one that got left behind with us. This is all made out of straw, which we got from the last country we visited in Europe after completing our 2.5-year tour of visiting every country in Europe in our RV. This is made of straw. So we've got a couple. We're gonna make some extras to put on here over the next couple of weeks, and we'll go from there. Thank you so much for having me on the Sailing News Network.
We will be covering this Christmas crisis more in our next episode.
Wait! Don't sign off yet. What about the Japan, ornament? Did we get an ornament in Japan?
Oh, Largo, the story's not over.
We're going back to Japan just to get an ornament. Check back next week.
Oh God, where do you think we put that?
We are now in the process of looking for our decorations that we brought on board because we thought that for sure we would remember. I love how we're getting to the point where when we store things away, it's like, we have to write this stuff down.
Here's the thing, I have an Excel spreadsheet with everything written down, and I must have forgotten to put Christmas in there because it's not on the sheet. So, all right, let's check that other spot. Wow, I forgot we had all this stuff. This is like Christmas just going through here.
We've only been in this boat for like 2 months.
Literally, like having to look into the attic or like in someone's house to try and find the Christmas ornaments. And
Right?
everywhere.
Oh, that looks like a good sign. That's Christmas!
Okay, so here we are, our ornaments from the last 6 months, or last 12 months, since the last time we went back to the United States are here. We don't carry them with us all over the world. Well, this is from Japan. It's glass, we gotta be careful. But the one that we have to be super careful with is this one here, which is an egg that we got in Romania. Check this out, this is like a real egg. It didn't break.
You broke it!
Oh my gosh.
Did you drop it?
I did drop it.
No, do not touch the egg, Dad.
So after a quick little surgical reparation process,
Dad dropped the egg.
we listen, part of this life that we have is that we make things right no matter what happens. And as much as this really stinks, it's gonna have a story to tell, and this ornament's gonna be with us forever. And then here's something Jessica's mom gave us. Whoop! No.
That's not funny. Do not.
This is signifying our time in the RV. It's really cute, and this one's already broken like twice, but it's still, look, it's got like little bumps, like the RV had little bumps in it.
In our home, there are a few events that are more cherished than decorating for the holidays. It's a moment where everyone gets a chance to show their creative juices.
Is the Death Star gonna get all lit up for Christmas?
Ooh, that would be awesome if we could put some lights in the Death Star. You have my full non-permission. That's not an answer.
The best part is that now we have a home we can call our own for a very long time. So we did splurge a little.
Ready?
Ready?
Dang it, I can't plug it in.
Whoa, Largo! Largo, honestly, this looks like you're in a bad club right now.
So my light has a remote because we went upscale, I guess.
Look at that. Does that change colors too?
Yes, no. Maybe? I don't know. It changes colors, but I'm not sure if it changes. It doesn't have all different colors at once, I don't think.
But with that, the evening ended and it was time to call it a day. So let's go back to the city and unveil the name of the dinghy, and more importantly, what we are particularly thankful for this year. Hey guys, welcome to another week of World Towning, and we have two special guests here with us today.
SNN host and SNN correspondent.
I'm a correspondent now.
Viewer.
She's on the payroll.
All right, wow. Everyone is dying to know, what did we name the dinghy? And we've got it down to two names. They are Companionship and Endgame. So we know what the outcome is here, but we're gonna do a little vote for you guys just to see who went where and what side of the tracks people went on. All those in favor of Endgame, raise your hand.
Crickets? Crickets?
All those in favor of companionship?
Hey.
You are outnumbered.
I am outnumbered. Honestly, I really like Endgame, but I also do like companionship, and I don't really care as long as everyone else is happy. So the winner is companionship.
I thought you were gonna say Endgame. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's like overrule everyone.
That would have been fun, right? I'm taking the vote. I'm gonna fix it. And it's Endgame. All right. So what else do we have to chat about today, Will?
We are talking about, well, today is a very special day for us as Americans. So as part of the US, today is Thursday, the fourth Thursday of November.
It's Thanksgiving.
Which means it's Thanksgiving. Thank you. Here I'm
Cut
getting all
to the
technical.
chase. Cut to the chase, Avalon. That's why I love having them with us.
And the great thing about this is that not only are we recording on Thanksgiving and releasing it tomorrow, this will be the first time ever in World Timing history that we are actually releasing like very close to
In real
when
time. We're
I
finally
know.
caught up.
So if we want to talk about the things we're thankful for, and I
It's a
really want to talk
historical
about those
moment.
things, yes, is that we are
Come on, guys. Fist pump.
we're
Fist pump. We
actually
did it.
releasing on time this time. Can you imagine that? So I think it's really important at this point for us to share those things that we're thankful for, because
He's
the
getting
spirit of
emotional.
Thanksgiving
Oh my
is to actually talk about those things that we're thankful for, because
Okay, no.
it
enough.
never happens.
Let's just go around and say what we're thankful for. You first.
I love having the young energy here. They cut to the chase. All right, what am I thankful for? I mean, the obvious things that I'm thankful for are my health and my family and having a home, roof over my head, and food on the table. I know they seem so simple, but in 2020, I don't think they're that simple. And I'm not gonna cry. I know you guys are thinking she's gonna cry.
I was thinking, oh my God, she's gonna go off on a tangent.
No, I
So
have one more thing.
So much for cut to the chase.
I do have one more. I just want to say that I'm really, really thankful for all of you who have made the decision to isolate and spend Thanksgiving alone, either all alone or with just your immediate family, in an effort to protect others. I think, okay, I'm getting a little watery-eyed here. I think that's really, really important. And I know it's a huge struggle to not be around those that you love during Thanksgiving. But I think it's really important. And I'm really so thankful for those of you who are doing that. Okay, next.
Enough, Mom. Let's go.
Okay, Margot.
Mine. I am grateful for everything Mom said. And then I'm thankful for the dinghy. The fact that we started the dinghy.
Okay.
and that we're safe on the dinghy.
And that we're safe on the dinghy.
So just the dinghy.
And the dinghy.
Okay.
Okay. I'm thankful for everything Mom said, not everything Roberto said. And books. I think you got all the really big ones. So just add-ons for that would be books and Hamilton.
And Legos.
And Hamilton.
Oh, Hamilton. Avalon has been driving us insane. My eyes watering. I'm sorry, guys. Singing Hamilton 24/7, and so it's a family joke now that she's grateful for Hamilton because Will and I
we are not
certainly are not.
for Hamilton.
They are haters.
We're
Go.
not haters. We're just overwhelmed.
You are haters. Go.
So, as far as dovetailing what Jessica said, we had the whole idea of sort of us being thankful for people being socially distant is that this week we had 3 people within our close circle of friends and family that passed away from illnesses. Some from COVID-19, some from others, and all that being said, we're really thankful, at least I'm really thankful, I think everyone here shares it with me, for all the emergency responders.
Yes,
And those who are
yes.
in the healthcare industry who are still out there sort of braving, risk for themselves and for their families so they can take care of others. We take this really close to home because it's just when you lose someone close, it's a challenge. That's what we're thankful for.
Group hug.
Okay, no, I did not sign on for this.
Okay, let's take a group hug. I'm sorry, we cut you off. Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead.
So, but that's what we're thankful for. And from our family to yours, if you're in the U.S., happy Thanksgiving. We really hope the best for you and the best for a calm and sort of tranquil rest of 2020, if that's possible.
And if you're not in the U.S., we just wish you
Happy weekend.
Happy weekend. Lots of safety, lots of family and love and all that. And let's just do a big group hug with everyone out there.
Okay.
No one fart.
So with that, we're ending today's episode. We hope that you guys enjoyed our premature Thanksgiving / Christmas decoration. Although now we're just on time. As of tomorrow, we already got a head start. And we will see you in the next episode. Subscribe, like, tell your friends, and hopefully we'll be sailing soon.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Good at this, Avalon. You've got Daddy's knack for Christmas tree lights.
Along with Dad's knack for math. I wonder what it got me. What rude thing did you have planned
just look
to
next
say,
to you,
Dad?
and then you'll see exactly what you got.
What are you looking at? My earrings. You're just jealous.
Yeah, you're jealous you can't have these amazing things, Dad.
We can pierce your ears.
Yeah, let's do that.
Listen, there's a lot of things we're going to be doing in this lockdown that we hadn't done before. So we may actually even cut Will's hair.